This week you can win the mother of all liquid skins. A field-tested AK Redline. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! Selling CS2 skins for real money has never been easier. There are a good amount of methods with their own pros and cons, where you can quickly transfer your items into cash in your bank account. There are 3 different ways you can do that, and all the links you need you can find in the description below. But who am I as a random guy on the internet to tell you how to trade? Hello and moin, I am Neon and I'm a professional CS2 trader. So I do this as my daily job with my own company, and I have been trading skins since 2015. So let's start after this message of my sponsor. This video is sponsored by skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With a referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. There are 3 ways you can sell CS2 skins: cash marketplaces, instant cash out marketplaces, and CS2 traders that also buy skins. All have their pros and cons, so let's look at all of them and see which is the best one. The first and most popular method are cash marketplaces. These are divided into 2 categories: the old reliable bottom marketplaces like Skinport, Skinbaron or Bitskins. This thing drives like on its first day. But I see you. You are like a modern type of guy, right? I got everything, don't worry. Peer-to-peer marketplaces. The main difference is the place of your items while they are selling. So if you list your items on Skinport, for example, which is a bot marketplace, a bot will send you a trade offer, will keep the item until it's sold, and will send the skin to the new owner after it's sold. Peer-to-peer markets, on the other hand, for example like Buff.market, GamerPay or csgofloat, use your Steam API key. Yes, the same thing that also API scammers can use. So please inform yourself about that scam if you don't know it, to check if the seller sends the item for the buyer and can therefore verify that the trade was done. And while the sale is going on, the site freezes the balance for the buyer, and after the party is successfully traded on Steam, the seller gets the balance, so everybody is hopefully happy. In my opinion, peer-to-peer markets have more benefits, as there is no waiting time for the buyer because of any trade logs involved, as the item gets sent directly from the seller to the buyer. The seller can use and trade the items until the moment they are actually sold. The seller can also sell the same item on different peer-to-peer markets at the same time, therefore increasing his chance of a successful sale. And also it gives more security, as when you, for example, have a typo in the price, it is still possible to cancel the deal. Visa bans might apply in this case. But on bot marketplaces, you kinda lend the item to the marketplace while it is on sale. And when you make a typo, or for example the bot gets banned, it can happen that your item or your money is just gone. The pros of marketplaces compared to the other cash out possibilities is definitely that if you are aware of API scams and phishing, those sites are very safe. And they are also a very good place to just use as a middleman when you trade with somebody online. Some of these websites even offer suggested prices and other features, and the price especially can really help you to sell your item if you don't know too much about prices. But even if the site has a very reliable price, I would really advise you to double check everything on a reliable cash market like Buff.market, as those suggested prices on the cash marketplaces do not include any overpay your item might have because of float, stickers or patterns. The cons of these markets are of course the fee that they take. It ranges from 0 to 15% depending on the marketplace and the method you use to cash out. Make sure to check the fees before using it, and my honest opinion here, combined selling and cash out fees should not be over 5%, as there are many other markets which have a lower one. The other two cons are of course, depending on the price and item you are selling, it can take a few days, and with really unliquid items or higher prices, even a few weeks or months until the item sells for a reasonable price. And if you want to sell many items at once, you have to take the time to check all the prices, list all the items, price all of them, and then also send the offers to the buyer depending on where you sell. And if it doesn't sell for some time and prices change, you also have to reprice them so other people don't just outbid you with their cheaper listings. Regarding the markets, I would recommend selling at different peer-to-peer markets at the same time, but you can find all of the markets down below. In rare cases, this can lead to the item getting sold on more than one site at the same time, therefore giving you the risk of getting a ban or a fee on some site. But if you have a reasonable price, this is really rare. Even for me as a really big CSGO trader, this only happens like once every month, and I sell around 50 items every day. So it is definitely worth the really small risk in my opinion, because just listing your item on 5 different sites really just quadruples at least your chance that the item actually gets sold. I personally sell on GamerPay, Waxpeer, Buff.market, Market.CSGO and csgofloat. But you can of course expand that with many more. Like I said, all marketplaces listed down below. The second method to cash out your skins are CS2 cash traders like me, which is of course the best method, and I'm never being biased about that of course. There are many traders out there that regularly buy CS2 skins. The process is very easy. You contact them, I recommend Steam or Twitter, agree on a price and method, and then got scammed. Just kidding. If you are selling to a trusted trader, you are even safer than on many marketplaces because they will warn you about scams and so on. But of course the problem here is that somebody has to go first, which is in most cases the party with the lower reputation, so in this case most likely you watching this video trying to sell your CSGO skins. The pros here are of course that traders are very experienced in items and their prices, and they can definitely help you out when you don't know what the price of your item is. But be careful though of course, as some sketchy people might take advantage of that. Traders also accept many items or even just your whole inventory at once, so it's just very easy for you. It is in most cases a very fast and easy way to sell your skins. Traders offer different payment methods, most are paying via bank and crypto. I, for example, offer those, plus Wise, Revolut, Skrill, PayPal and so on, but every trader has their own payment methods. Most traders will also offer you that you can sell your item through a marketplace to them. So you list it for the agreed price in a private listing on GamerPay, for example, the trader buys it and everybody is happy. Depending on the market, of course, a small fee can occur, but better a small fee than getting scammed or having a very bad sketchy feeling while you send a guy your skins. The cons are, of course, if you're dealing with non-trusted cash traders, there's a good chance that they just scam you. Of course, traders not only do this for fun, so they also take a fee which is usually between 8 to 15% depending on trader and items. And also, specific traders might not accept all the items you want to sell. Really unliquid items or something like 10,000 cases are deals that not every trader is accepting, especially not at the usual rate. And yeah, the third and last possibility are instant cash out marketplaces. Websites like skin.cash or listskins offer you instant money for your skins, though I cannot really recommend them because the percentage they offer is just too low in my opinion. The pros here, of course, that these are automated bot marketplaces and they are very safe as long as you check, again, for API scams or phishing. And you basically, depending on the method, get your money instantly. But here come the cons, of course. The huge fee, which is typically around 20 to 40%, sometimes even with cash out fees on top. And because the website rely on algorithms to price your items, many items are not accepted or really underpriced, and something like a special float doesn't matter to them. So, you know everything about the free methods. My honest opinion, if you have time and you are not selling too many unliquid items at once and know your prices, different peer-to-peer markets at once are definitely your place to sell your skins. And in all the other cases, CS2 traders might be the best option. But I told you my honest thoughts about every possibility and the pros and cons, so you're hopefully a self-thinking individual, so decide yourself. All the links, summary referrals you can find down in the description below. And yeah, I think that sums up the video pretty good. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.